feel nowadays in cricket, you know, it's a massive talking point when you see two opponents, you know, having a word with each other. People seem to, I don't know, not lose their heads, but just seem to think it's all wrong. But, you know, look at it from a different way. That's, you know, 2-3 guys who care about what they're doing, who care about who they're representing, playing against each other. And, you know, why would, you know, we're competitors, so we're not going to back down to anyone, whoever it be. So it'd be nice to see it written up as, you know, two competitors going toe to toe and not one's backing down, because for me, that's what it was. You know, competitive guys trying to get one over each other. But two professionals showing that they care about the sport that they love and enjoy playing. A lot gets said these days when, you know, two guys seem to come to words out in the middle. Completely nothing untoward, as I'd hope that's what was seen, because it wasn't. But yeah, that's just two blokes who care what they do, and two guys who definitely don't back down. We actually haven't got to that point yet, because I got rushed off straight to do media, so I don't really know what chats is, but I think it's probably, you know, a bit of both. But cricket's a great sport where the outcome of something is what's commented on. You know, we wanted to go out and play in a certain way as a batting group, and our execution let us down today. Not a lot. Bowlers are there to get batters out, and batters are there to score runs. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. You come to India, you're going to face a lot of Ashwin, so he's got more chance of getting you out. But I don't read into the fact that he's gotten me out that many times. It is what it is. Someone's there to get you out. That's probably what I've got on that matter. He's a fantastic bowler, obviously, but it's his job to get batters out. I was very frustrated that I'd spent 2.5 hours, you know, playing for, well, trying to avoid getting out to a straight ball, and I ended up getting out to a straight ball. So that's what I'm frustrated at. I think if you look at the scorecard of the last Test match, they'll probably give you all the answers that you need. We felt that seam isn't going to offer as much in terms of being a threat, more of a holding role, and then obviously playing the extra spinner because of, you know, how the conditions we were facing last time. And it's definitely a better wicket than the last Test match, but I think as the day progressed, you could see that the ball started to spin more, and it was more bounce at the start of the day. But it'll be interesting to see what happens when the sun starts to dry this wicket out, and obviously lengthening the batting lineup is something that we've taken away from the last Test match, having that extra batter in case we are facing similar conditions. I think now that we've unearthed a genuine all-rounder in Ruti, it adds to our bowling strength. But I think, you know, having the extra batter in there, you know, obviously it does. I think that's probably going to be more of a bonus coming into our second innings, because the pitch is going to be a lot more used. And then me and Jimmy sort of use as a holding role, me potentially to be sort of a bit more aggressive if needed to. And then we've got the Leachy and Bessie who are going to come into the game, obviously, as the Test match goes on, and then Ruti can hopefully come on and get 5 for 8. Yeah, I mean, look, I've played 70 odd games now, and I've told a few of our younger batters in the team that this is the hardest. These are the hardest conditions that I've faced as a batsman, and obviously I've played all around the world. So yeah, I don't think it's necessary. It's a case of finding it in your own way. It's not about coming together as a group and saying, right, this is what we need to do better as a group. This is what we need to do better as a group. It's about how can we go away from this as individuals, and then when we come back here next time, how have we progressed as an individual player, not as a group of batsmen, because everyone plays in a different way. You know, I have got a game plan out here, which is going to be completely different to Joe Root's game plan, which is going to be completely different to Dom Sibley's game plan. But if the outcome of those game plans means that we score runs, then happy days.